Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Jake who dreamed of becoming a professional soccer player. He spent every moment he could practicing, playing with his friends, and watching games on TV. Jake's parents were supportive, but they also reminded him that becoming a professional athlete is a very difficult and competitive path. Despite the challenges, Jake remained focused on his goal. He worked harder than anyone else on his team and was always looking for ways to improve his game. He listened carefully to his coach's advice and watched replays of his performances to identify areas that needed work. One day, Jake received some disappointing news. He had not been selected for the regional soccer team, which was a crucial step on the path to becoming a professional player. Jake was devastated, but he refused to give up. He knew that setbacks were a part of the journey and that he had to keep working towards his dream. Jake spent the next few months training even harder, running, practicing his kicks, and working on his strategies. He even joined a new team with more experienced players so that he could learn from them. And slowly, but surely, he began to see improvements in his game. Finally, the day came when Jake had the opportunity to try out for the regional team again. This time, he was more focused, more determined, and more skilled. And when the selection committee announced their choices, Jake's name was on the list. Jake was overjoyed. He had worked so hard for this moment, and it had finally paid off. From that day forward, he continued to push himself, never losing sight of his ultimate goal of becoming a professional soccer player. Years later, Jake would look back on that setback as a turning point in his life. It was the moment when he realized that his dream was worth fighting for, no matter how difficult the path may be. And he knew that with hard work, determination, and a positive attitude, he could achieve anything he set his mind to.